Question is quite an interesting one because I'd say that the first image is which is my poster in terms of color scheme or color shows that mine is a bit more delightful since it's a bit brighter than the other one, and this one's a bit more dim and ca- might have less effect in conveying the message than brighter colors because dim colors like sometimes convey sadness or depression, but not in every case. And so I say the colors in my poster are brighter and can help convey the message um, in a very good way. And as for the layout, um, the compared poster wins because it has several images and several texts, uh, several changes and effects to the poster, which can help grab the attention of the viewer and keep him occupied, reading and learning from what the poster is trying to say. Whereas mine is a bit more simple, and I'd say could have been used better because I'd say I left some spaces that could have been used in a better way to help make the poster easier to understand by the viewer. Uh, and so, in terms of images, the images in there are more images in the second poster than my poster because my poster only used one main image and it was put in the center because I was just trying to create a different version from the first poster. But I'd say I could have added more images that can make uh, that can make the poster more interesting uh, and engaging for the viewer, so he doesn't get bored because one image I'd say it could be examined very quickly and just not not be able to keep the viewer occupied in learning what the poster is trying to tell him about cultural identity. Um, so next is for the texts. Uh, yeah, text for this text for my specific poster is very good. The layout is I'd say that the font type could have been changed to become more interesting because it was very basic. But the effect on it was really good. The foreshadow, the drop shadow, uh, and also the text on the corner I thought was really cool and very intriguing for the viewer. So, but for the compare poster, I'd say it used too much text in it, like too much text because there is around probably maybe 200 to 300 words in this poster, which can most likely and probably make this poster boring because I don't think any viewer would like to read a lot of text for a poster or for a flyer that he can just take a look for maybe a minute to examine and take in what the message is. But it was too much for this poster, so it can get the reader to be bored, even though there are many images and the